All right, we're having a pizza party here. Thanks for joining us, Mothership Monday, Wrestling with Ghosts, Season 1 for free, as we're counting down to the debut of Wrestling with Ghosts Season 2, Electric Boogaloo, Halloween night, 10 at night. What are we doing here, baby?
Well, this is the post office that you can no longer get into. This is one of the last times this place was ever able to be investigated, and we were the only ones to investigate it. This is the night that I became a true believer.
If you're going to watch one episode of Wrestling with Ghosts Season 1, it's this one. This is our, this is where we should have won some sort of internet award. We did. We won the most illegally downloaded paranormal show in the country of Gabon, Africa.
That's right, and Travis would tell you all about it, but he's stuffing his face with pizza.
Yep. Whoa.
Ooh, that's a little hard to read, to be honest. Ooh, creepy. That's sink full of blood. Mom would be proud. Look, guys, I appreciate the time and the effort you guys put in this opening montage. It's cool, but it doesn't tell the story of Wrestling with Ghosts. Wrestling with Ghosts is about a perplexing paranormal investigator who never faces the camera, and three heroes for hire, namely the giant Big Luke, a man of funk named Funkmaster V, and a baby-faced muscle man, Travis Graves, who kisses the girls and makes them cry. Four distinct personalities put aside the differences to take on the uncanny, the unexplainable, and the nefarious forces of the night. With the power and the hope of friendship, they will make a television show the likes that have never been seen. They call themselves Smart Paranormal Kids, and you're watching Wrestling with Ghosts.
Hey, this is Funkmaster V with his tag team partner Big Luke and a freaking moth flying around. Good Lord. What the hell is that thing?
It's a demon.
Is that are you evil? This is Funkmaster V with his trusty tag team partner Big Luke. And I gotta tell you, we shot an opening for this particular episode. We shot at least 4 or 5 of them, and they were all terrible because this episode is chaos. So we're going to try to simplify it for the folks at home. Tell them what happened.
It was a social media broadcast. It was not intended to be an episode, but so much happened that we had to make it an episode. It's at the old post office in FOLLETTE, Tennessee. We were testing our theory of the Q, where we figured that we put human energy, positive energy into a place, and we'll see what happened. It got so crazy after both times doing it that within an hour, all probably 20 people that showed up both times, they left.
Right, we invited the community to come out. Everybody left because I gotta tell you, every episode so far of Wrestling with Ghosts has been different. This is the first time
We came into contact with what could be considered a real-life poltergeist. We are now going to introduce Alan Miller, and he will tell you all about the old La Follette post office.
Hey guys, and I'm Alan Miller with the Ghost Walk La Follette, and welcome to the post office. You guys are in the old post office in La Follette, Tennessee, built in 1935, and is reportedly one of the most haunted structures in the downtown area, if not the most haunted structure. And you have to ask yourself why. Why is this building so haunted? Well, now the building itself was built in 1935, the old La Follette post office. But prior to that, you have to go back to the turn of the century, right around to 1903. Because right here, just about on this spot, in 1903, there was a shootout between Jerry Jarnigan and John Smith. Gunned each other down in the street. John Smith's son gunned down in the street. Those two people have been known to haunt the building. The post office also apparently is centered right in the middle of some of the craziest stuff you've ever seen in your life. Behind me, we had a woman blown up. Across the street, we had 2 boys murdered at the turn of the century in the creek. And believe it or not, we even have our own axe murder. That's right. Right over there, a mother-in-law took an axe to her own daughter-in-law's face over and over until she died, while the woman lied in bed next to her newborn child. Crazy stuff, you can't make this up. And unfortunately, all of that centers on the post office.
Oop, it's you.
You about to get cold cocked, John.
I'm live. Don't punch me. I'm not dead.
And where are we at right now in the building? This is
We are on the third floor of the post office. And this is the bay, the hidden bay where postal inspectors could come in from the bottom floor, outside mind you, walk into the building, take this hidden staircase right here up to this floor and spy on postal workers to make sure they weren't robbing you. And they would literally look through these little slits and stare at the postal workers.
Was that a big problem where postal workers would steal packages?
Well, you have to understand, back in the day, everything went through the mail. Gold, money, whatever you had to get from point A to point B went through the mail. So, not everyone is, a stand-up kind of guy. So, if you knew your package might be a little heavy, who knows, you might want to take it home. So, postal inspectors would literally look down upon you. And even after they got rid of that, because, well, times change and, people don't like people spying on each other, postal workers would still feel like they were being stared at, even until this post office is no longer used. If you turn to your right, don't fall down that hole. There's the actual ladder going down through the basement. You can stop there on the second floor, and then you can start over there and go all the way down to the cellar.
Okay.
So it was somebody's job
Correct.
to be here
To spy on
and
people.
just spy on people.
Correct.
That's a creepy job.
Yeah.
You'd have to be a creepy dude.
You would. Like,
Yeah, and then you put these down. These help block light. That's why this is matte black. It helps to block light.
I didn't even notice that actually. Till
If you notice, it's completely matte black. And then you can come over here too, do the same thing. You can turn around. What's even creepier is on this other side of the wall was the workers' locker room and bathroom. And look,
And there's holes there.
and there's holes to check them.
That's probably why they hired a lot of girls, right? Am I right?
where would you say is the most frequently strange spot? Like, do you see something all the time in this one particular spot?
In the post office, the creepiest place has always been in the center and downstairs.
All right, kids, remember what our old pal Alan said, that most of the activity happens downstairs and in the main area. Just a little clue for when Wrestling with Ghosts continues. You may not know who I am or who my lovely assistant is, but my name's Funkmaster V, and this is the Phoenix, Brittany Fox. And if you live in the East Tennessee area, children, and you need to be anywhere with style and panache, don't drive drunk, honey. Ride with the funk. Funkmaster V's Uptown Cabs of Renown. Don't ride with them other taxis that'll rip you off. We are fueled by funk power. Fast, clean, and funky. Welcome back to Wrestling with Ghosts. Now, in this episode, we are doing a Facebook Live, and we have also invited several members of the community to come to participate in a live ghost walk, because, man, it sure is fun. Now, while Justin has the local people in a particular room having some fun with dowsing rods and asking certain questions with certain devices on Facebook Live, the rest of the crew is in a room with Beth taking their shirts off because, hey, remember, we charge the room with human energy, and sometimes that means we act like Fruit Loops.
They just had the dowsing rods that you love spinning around in circles and the lights going on and off.
Never held a rod in my life.
I've just been very clearly responding to
Then how do you pee?
Hey-o. In our session, three of us took our shirts off. They called it.
That's what happened.
So we're gonna go.
always was in that session.
You were live.
All right, let's run Ethereal upstairs, guys. We will be back. Watch for us on. Hey, Mandy says happy birthday, Beth.
She doesn't care.
What, baby?
I want to go away, but Bill Fix is watching now, and Dawn Cherie's watching. So we're just gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to make a solo journey. No, I said a solo journey, Beth. I'm going with you you're going with me for my solo journey. Oh. You're going with me for my solo journey. Oh. You're going with me for my solo journey. Oh.
Now keep in mind, we are recording and broadcasting on Facebook Live, so Luke panics and covers up his microphone with his hand. But we gotta keep this footage because not only was that locker slamming awesome and totally unexplainable, we gotta keep rolling for the television show because guess what happens next? An unidentified form where no human being could be walks from right to left, right in front of Luke, his phone, and all the people watching on Facebook. We've only been investigating for a short time, and this place goes crazy. And then Luke realizes he's a goofball.
Yes, Mandy, you were right. My hand was over the mic. I'm a complete moron.
Hello? Okay. I hope everybody can find us again because we just got cut off. I'm not sure if there's a time limit or memory limit or whatever, but I'm going to talk here for a few seconds. What's happened? We come up here. This is supposed to be for the Humane Society.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we are just, to me, I just felt like we were just going to go eat like at Waffle House tonight and just goof around. So what has happened in here, the most compelling thing to me is when we just left this room, this just happened on the last video, this frickin' huge ass door shut behind us.
And I was the last person out.
And Beth was the last person, and I tried to move it with my left arm as a fist, and I couldn't do it. So let me turn around here. You try to shut that door there.
I mean, I weigh 270 pounds. I'm a professional wrestler. I weight lift. This is a heavy door, and it literally goes to about there.
And it went up, and that's where it's shut.
Yeah, and this
And
is
you
where
and you got to put effort into that. That's not just sticking your arm out. Okay, so we're gonna go back in this room. Okay.
Babe, are you the door again?
What happened?
I just heard this door go like that.
And I just walked through it
And I
again.
literally turned around. And
Every time Beth goes through this door, it does that. So back up, Trav, and we'll let Beth keep going through this damn door. Go through it again.
It only does it though when Travis isn't paying attention.
All right, we'll turn around, Travis, and have Beth walk through it again.
Like, I don't.
One more time, Senorita.
But it's like, it knows, like, Travis is still, like, looking at it.
All right, Travis, go. Since it knows that you and her are connected, you go somewhere off.
Are you comfortable being here with Vinny by yourself?
Well, I don't mean away. Just go around like back here.
Like,
And then-
I mean, I can be with him. What's gonna happen?
all right, go through that door again. This door seems to keep moving around when she goes through it.
It's really cold in here. Every time I come through here, it gets colder. Like,
Okay, now it knows it's being watched, or it's tired of doing that crap. Well, we've been messing with it, but
As far as
but that's the one where Beth and Luke saw it absolutely slam in their face.
as far as your main doors go, at a mini trip, I've never saw those doors move at all in any way, shape, or
We've got it on tape
They're
moving.
open, if they're closed, they're closed. There's never been any in between.
We left the room, and Beth was the last one. And you know that's a heavy door, right?
Oh yeah, we're 20 feet
Something just shut the
underground.
door. Whoa. Something just shut the door on us.
Holy sh**.
Something just shut our door.
Beth, was that? Where's Beth?
This door just slammed.
The door just slammed on us.
I'm over here with Mitch.
The door.
And you saw how far you had to get that door open.
I'm a big guy.
It's fault. This door is shut every time I've been through
This
it by
door.
myself.
See, every time we're not filming, that door slams shut on Beth, and it just slammed again. Look at it moving.
There it goes.
Get it.
There it goes.
It's moving. You son of a bitch. Who are you?
Who are you? Shut the door.
Shut that door. Hold on a second. That's crazy stuff. Are you evil or funny? Is it a demon? I've got it right here, so if it moves, we can tell. I mean to call you a son of a.
We're 20 feet underground. There's no breeze. There's no draft.
And I'm going to kind of do the thing where it doesn't know I'm looking at it, you know what I mean? Let's walk to the other end.
I just heard a growl.
Was that not you?
No.
Did you hear that too?
It's like a
What?
There was like a gust of wind and it just
I heard a growl too.
All right. There is a growl or something in here. I think. All right, shh, Beth, shh. Come over here and stand next to Travis. What the hell was that?
This is a bomb shelter. There's no reason we should.
Stop talking! The door's shutting again. Okay, we got bingo bongo happening with the pipes, and we heard a growl. Is there something evil in here? The door shut again on its own.
Now my flashlight aside.
All right, don't go over there, Mitch. What are you doing? Come back over here.
I just got this flashlight from Justin, not even.
All right.
It was fine.
So there's Haley where you were right there. There was a growl. I just saw, huh? There's
maybe it's not her by her per se. But she's been the only female down there.
Hold this for a second.
Luke, come in here quick, bud.
That was awesome. We thought we had the ethereal on.
Going down.
Yeah, come over here. Let's remain quiet and get over here. Oh my God! Get through there, Travis. Where's Beth? It's been shutting. Every time she leaves, it shuts behind her. Did you take her outside? Come on. Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Somebody said get out of here from this.
Did you hear that thing? Yes.
You hear that song?
Yes. No, it said get out.
It said get her out of here.
Yeah.
Women always have trouble here. This is no women were allowed.
This brother here just said the fair sex has always had trouble in this place because for the longest time women weren't allowed here. Interesting. Jay Ritchie and the rest of Smart Paranormal will be back as Wrestling with Ghosts continues. Smart Paranormal is in La Follette, Tennessee at the old La Follette Post Office doing a Facebook Live event, meaning in real time people from all over the world are watching the boys and their hijinks, and if you believe in such things, the entities may be flirting with the birthday girl, Beth Gibson.
And happy birthday.
Hi, thank you. Hi, thank you. Hi, thank you.
Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to proceed with the experiment known as the charge. I think Beth, where it's her birthday, is being picked up as a spirit energy for rebirth. So she is what's going to be known as the charge tonight. So let's see what happens.
Okay, me and Travis. Now Beth is not feeling too particularly good. She feels like there's something messing with her. You know, it's her birthday. Mandy's right. Females have negative energy, but they also have boobs. They also have boobs, and I love boobs. So you have to deal with the. You have to deal with it. Did you see Mandy's? I mean, not like actually see them, Mandy. Nobody actually saw them. It seems that these things are kind of messing with. Holy shit, move out of the way, dude! That thing.
Flashlight. I took the flashlight. Oh, okay.
You didn't knock this over though.
Dude!
I just was over there, like not even playing, like.
Where did that come from?
Beth, watch your butt.
Okay.
It was leaning up against the wall here.
Some just threw that at us.
Well, I was walking over there.
Mitch, move.
Here's Beth now. This is exactly where I was standing.
Where was the shadow? Where was the shadow at? It was right here. I went around like. Alright, I threw this and went to get it. It was kind of like that.
All right, jabroni, let's cut this out. We're not impressed with you.
You trying to hurt the girls?
Why don't you hurt me? They were both standing over there. Keep it on.
Actually, why don't you throw this at me? Or throw it at Lou. He's actually tougher.
Guys, Pat, get your face out of it. Guys, we are.
Whoa!
Door closed, door closed, door closed. The door is closed. closing. Door is
Right
closing.
now.
Door is closing.
I've never seen the door close ever.
All right, so somebody's right here. Can you close this door?
Close the other door.
Look.
What?
Look at the chain. The chain.
Lock us in here with you. Come on.
The chain was just moving.
Come on, honey.
Lock us in here. Come on. You can do it. Lock us in here.
Shut the door. Shut the door.
He was like right next to me, so he knows like nothing was messed up.
It's awesome.
Oh,
And now it's over here.
What happened?
When we came through with our pre-setup,
Yep.
we put the feather duster into that corner because it was laying across the ground.
Yes.
This feather duster.
Oh.
Well, it fell across
Ah.
the last time.
That is
It
a-
hasn't moved. But Al actually does tell the story of the workers here that said that this thing moved around here and they worked it. They've been here since the 1940s. As strange as that is. They've had the same.
Well, let's put the feather duster back and see if it moves again.
Thank you. Like a pretty one?
Chastity, yes, anytime. This was open. People came. We had a good time. We're shooting some stuff for television, and we're just having some fun before Halloween with these lovely people in the area. And there's been some delicious things happening. Maybe not as crazy as last time, but who's?
I'm nowhere near that door. I'm the closest one to it.
She may be in trouble.
Beth, it's locked. It's absolutely locked.
Oh my god.
It's locked.
All right, Stace. Hey, I'm coming to get you, Beth.
Where's this go?
To the bathroom.
She's.
This is the secret passage that goes up to the postmasters in the bathroom.
Where's Alan?
You have the key? Do you have the keys?
Down the ladder.
Oh, he's trying to jerry rig it. I'm gonna go get her.
And I can
Come on, Travis.
go with it. They ain't on coming. It's not up. I just can't.
We can't get to Beth through that way. She's out. Well, thanks for telling us. We could have texted. We cared.
Snapchat or something.
What happened?
Somebody shut the door.
Nobody was there.
Everybody was in there though. Like
No.
somebody had to shut that door.
Nobody's gonna shut the door on me. Like, in here with me, I was nowhere near the door. I was the closest one.
Well,
I
I
was
was.
standing there talking to Justin, and I was on the ladder, and somebody had to close it because I wasn't even nowhere close enough to it. Like I was on the ladder.
I was a good 20 feet from the door with two witnesses.
Yes, and I was in the hallway.
Yeah.
Let's check out what happened. I want to see where she was trapped. She was trapped in this thing. This is the door that locked. And she was climbing up. Pretty scary. Pretty scary. So, you guys having fun? Oh, yeah. Or you're just like, this is a bunch of bull crap and we're bored? Yeah, did you talk to it?
I didn't have to do much. All I had to do was get near it.
Let's see.
When you carry one of these, it's blessed by the Pope.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's like super Catholic power you got there.
That's about 40 years old.
That's cool.
great aunt brought it from Italy.
Oh, is that Italian? Oh. It's got that old funk on it. That's what I dig.
Funky funk.
What happened?
This pipe just fell, man.
Oh, sorry.
That's the third.
That was amazing.
That's the third time it fell.
She goes up. I'm not kidding you. She goes up. The moment she goes, it falls between.
Holy crap! Okay, get her outside, man. This is crazy. For the sake of time, we had to omit a really good scene where Beth, in passing, mentions her orange knee-high. Well, when we went back into this room to investigate what bottle was thrown at Beth just now when there was nobody else on that floor, there was an empty orange knee-high bottle. Something here has it out for Beth.
She goes, it falls between.
Holy crap! Wrestling with Ghosts will be back after a word from our sponsors. What's up, knuckleheads? It's Funkmaster V, and this time I'm in beautiful Sevier County with a brand new concept. Funkmaster V's Gigantic Tubes O' Cheese. That's right, I've taken 3, count them 3 industrial concrete tubes, emptied them out, and put in delicious, gooey, runny cheese. 3 flavors. We got cheddar, pepper jack, and my own special blend, Uncle Josie's Backdoor hand squeezed smokehouse cheese. I don't care what you bring in, tacos, hamburgers, chips. Hell, you can use the cheese to murder your rivals. I do not care. If you have cheese needs, please bring it into Funkmaster V's. Funkmaster V's Gigantic Tubes O' Cheese.
If you say the password, you get giant squid infused cheese.
That's right. Located off Highway 61, right next to the Booby Bar. Come out and see me. Bring all the beautiful people.
Oh my God, I'm so scared.
Come on now, don't be scared, because it's time for D-Funk with Funkmaster V, the segment of the show where the Wrestling with Ghosts crew goes around the nation to see if those urban myths and legends should get you scatterlacked or if it's just jive turkey mess.
A family has contacted Justin Richards through the Smart Paranormal website. They provide video footage of a young girl getting pushed by what they assume is an unfriendly spirit. The family has also reported moving objects, unexplained screams, and full-body apparitions. The team eschews the mysterious mansion investigation for now to drive to Kentucky to help out the family in a possible emergency situation.
Toot toot, baby, it's time to ride the funk train, and we got another episode of Defunct, but this time we're giving back to the community.
I think that the family is really scared of something that happened here, and they're starting to attribute a lot of things to paranormal activity, which we think we're going to be able to put their mind at ease tonight, and because of Man Bun Jones.
Aw, tell them why we're here.
Supposedly there was a game of Charlie Charlie that got played, possibly around Kel's doorbell, and there's some activity.
And Charlie Charlie is kind of like, if you don't have a Ouija board, you use pencils and things like that, you kind of make up your own, like a homemade Ouija board type thing. Is that
Pretty
correct?
much.
And so now they think
Spirit channeling.
So now they think there's some demons here in this structure here. And so let's go try to help these folks.
Watch your head.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
This will turn into an episode of how many times Luke bangs his head on.
Luke hits his head on stuff. On this episode of Luke hits his head on stuff.
Even though the family contacted Smart Paranormal for help, they were less than enthusiastic about letting the team in the house with the cameras. They told Smart Paranormal that the young girl in the video will be back in an hour, so the team decides to leave to go eat lunch. At lunch, Justin gets a text from the family informing the team that they are uncomfortable with the cameras and the investigation, and that they are not welcome back. And the team thinks it has a very good understanding why.
Well, babies, that was one of the easiest defuncts you will ever see. Go ahead and tell them what happened.
Well, we just got a message saying not to come back. They were trying to collaborate their stories a little bit better.
And, well, so we're not going back. And so just to reiterate again on this is that there was a strange video that we caught, and also they said they saw shadow figures and things like that. So Travis, tell them, I was very proud of you. Travis actually contributing to the team. High five for Jesus. Tell them what you found on the way up to this location.
So on the way up, I had never seen this video before, but on the way up here, I'm watching the video that Justin sent to us to say we should go check this place out. So I'm looking at the video, and I realize this is a Snapchat video. I'm the Snapchat guy of the crew. Follow me.
Okay.
Thank you. And I realized you can reverse videos on Snapchat.
So instead of a woman being pushed down and her hair being pushed by an entity, it was just really a girl was sitting down and somebody helped her up.
Yeah. Now I've got an explanation 100% of why they say they saw a woman sitting down on the bed. Because it smelled like Cypress Hill concert in there. It was awful. So what we're going to do, and we're not going to waste your time, we're a bunch of sizzle chest butt nuts. We are in Bristol, Virginia, and we are going to go check out the world famous Morel Music. Let's hit it, guys.
3 locations across the nations.
This alleged paranormal video is defunct.
Travis Graves and the rest of Smart Paranormal will be back on Wrestling with Ghosts. If you've been keeping score at home, the entities are messing with the girls. So what do? I call out the ghosts and say, pick on my friend Luke.
Why don't you throw this at me? Well, throw it at Luke. He's actually tough.
We're gonna do that. Let's go full on, big and funky, punch
All right.
south in the mouth.
All right, do it. Tell them that the real people,
Hey.
Yankees, fight with their hands.
Hey, Southern peoples. I am from Chicago, Illinois. You've heard of it because it's better than you. Okay? You a bunch of boogery moron ghosts. You can't do nothing to me. I'm the biggest man here. You can't stop me. I'm from the north. I'm a superior northern man. Look at these things.
Are you recording, Justin? Or Mitch?
Mitch, were you recording? Dude, come here. Follow me. There's no way it could have been that.
Oh,
Pounded at me. All right, I am. It knows it's got me. I'm fried. It knows it's got me. Because after that downstairs, and just that happening now, my nerves are gone. I mean, my face is flush. I'm scared. That thing, that's scary. You.
Oh
Is
my
that you?
God! What the hell? Did you just now come up here? Yeah, I've been outside.
No, there's no way that anybody.
I just seen him. I told
But no,
you over
this
here,
something slammed this thing in, and the only way that could have happened, if you're going around the other side, there's wood in the way.
Yeah. Ooh, the laser grid is still set up. All these doors are still open, which is unique.
Because it didn't happen the last time like this.
Yeah, they keep closing, so. Did you hear something over there? Did you hear something over there? Did you hear something over there?
Yeah, did you?
What did you hear?
Like a female?
I heard a. Did you hear that?
I heard more of a female.
You've been playing all night. Are you scared of the three of us? I know you're not scared of Luke, which I would be if I were you. The one time tonight I was being played with, a door slammed in front of me moments before I got in the room, and then when I came around the corner, that door closed before I got in the room. And I think something is in here.
Yes.
It's a girl's voice.
That has to be on camera, because that has to be on camera.
Did you hear that? I'm hearing. What did you
Scuffling.
hear?
That was my knee.
No, I heard scuffling before that.
Where?
I think it's my voice. It's like right. It'll be like if somebody is like right here.
I'm hearing weird, almost radio transmission like noises coming from over here.
Hey guys, please have full body walk by. What? Full body.
Where'd it go?
Right by the pipe. You know, right here.
Like what?
Like right here.
A shadow or what?
Like, well, like if I was standing here and like you were here, it was just like this.
Oh, where'd you go, buddy?
Well, then it went up there. You guys want to go?
I'm gay.
Are you the metal inspector?
Or do you want to walk up there so we don't have to climb this ladder? Because I can't climb it with this camera.
I'm gonna go up.
Going up?
Justin will go around, meet him at the top, all right?
We'll see you at the top, man.
Hold up here. Hold up.
Yeah, I figured that. Is that you coming up here? I'm coming to meet you up here.
I feel uneasy.
I feel really uneasy. Right here.
What the?
What was that?
A door slammed shut.
I'm real uneasy with that one.
I'm not happy.
Where's that at?
Was that you slamming that door, Vinny?
He's on a ladder.
Hold on.
Is that around you, Luke?
It was behind me, and there's no door down there.
Oh, I'm climbing the ladder chute. There's no door here.
I can't breathe.
Okay, buddy.
Where is there a door to slam shut down there? There's no door there. And I'm not going down there alone.
It's okay, buddy. Calm down. We're good.
I've never had anything affect me like this, man. I feel like a douche.
It's okay. This is supposed to be fun.
Okay, well, let's go try to find a door that's slammed. There's no door down here. Oh man, Bob.
It's very 2014.
There's just no door here.
Well, where were you when it slammed?
I was halfway up the stairs.
Like right where I am?
Yeah. And I heard a door slam shut behind me, but there's no doors here.
There's nowhere.
Look, come here.
There's no.
You can. There's no door on this wall.
All right, well, you know then what would it have to be?
Where?
Downstairs. You want to take first-hand camera?
Let him breathe for a second. I've got the lights.
That works.
That's wrong. How could a door slam shut with no door?
There's no way.
I have never been this uneasy with a place. I mean, I couldn't breathe after that door slammed shut. I could not breathe.
Funkmaster V and the gang will be right back on Wrestling with Ghosts. Go on with your bad self. Chivalry is not dead, babies. After the entities of the old FOLLETTE post office were spooking the girls all night long, Big Luke Walker challenged them to take on him, a decision he may live to regret.
You might be a conduit. Do it.
Did you just cough or something? Or like,
No.
Jesus Christ. There's no way that didn't get caught on camera then. I heard that with my ears.
Those cracking and popping sounds you hear is 41 years.
Of rust.
Of bones.
24 of them as a professional wrestler.
That ass is pretty good. It sounds like someone's falling upstairs.
Let's make our walk through. It feels oppressive in here. I'm actually almost afraid to walk through these curtains.
Well, it already fell.
was that?
That came from behind us.
What? No, they couldn't make that sound, and then something just went poke. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Timestamp that. Something went. And then went. So whatever this is screwing with me. Beth, you're off the hook this time.
It sounds like there's wind blowing.
No, it sounds like there's something playing with like that bag.
Why are we whispering?
I just heard your fucking name.
You just said look again.
I just heard your name.
I'm out. I'm done. That said my name two times. You. I'm out. I am done. I can't. I mean, okay, here. Smart Paranormal, Facebook Live, World. Something just called my name twice and then breathed heavy. I'm out.
Ethereal, no nothing.
Nothing.
We had nothing running.
I can't do this anymore tonight. I'm done. Okay. Where's Vinny? Was that Vinny?
He's not been out here at all.
So it's Vinny screwing with me.
Where's he at?
He's not been out here at all.
I'm not seeing Vinny since y'all went in.
Is he in his car taking a nap? It was Vinny screwing with me.
He's sitting in his car.
He's screw this. This place. I mean, hopefully. Okay, hey Vinny, he's watching it from in there. Dude, did you hear it at all?
Still in there?
Funky?
Travis over there with Vinny.
I don't want to.
That thing said my name twice.
Dude. I was
It
in
loves
there
you
looking
tonight.
at
That is exceptionally frightening.
It has been your night for the activity.
And on that note, with the weather rolling in, it was time to take solace in Funkmaster V's uptown cabs of renown and head back to our home, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, when a 7-foot-tall ex-cop pro wrestler is too scared to be in an old post office. It's time to hit the bricks. So, the charge. The theory that Justin Richards and Luke Walker came up with, that human energy can spike paranormal activity. After we made so many new friends that came in to check out a live paranormal investigation, and we broadcast all over the world via Facebook Live, the charge is a plausible theory. Just ask Beth and just ask Luke. I bet they are true believers now too. Well, this is Funkmaster V, and for Travis Graves, Beth Gibson, High Pitch Mitch the Furry, Justin Richards, Big Luke Walker, Perfect Pat, and the rest of the gang over at Alan Miller's Ghost Walk La Follette.
Stay funky, my friends.
I want you to say I am.
I am!
I don't believe it. I want you to say I am.
Somebody!